compute the force in each members in truss. So, hahanapin natin yung mga force each members sa truss. So, yung unang step dito is magsa-summation E tayo. So, yung E natin is hinge. So, therefore, yung reaction nyan is either upward. Sabihin na natin tong EY at EX. So, sa roller, yung reaction nyan is perpendicular. So, A, Y. So, summation ME equals 0. So, meron tayong 4,000. Assuming na yung counterclockwise ay positive. So, itong 4,000 at ito yung reference point natin. So, pag din-apply natin ng force, yung rotation yan is ganito, counterclockwise. Meaning, 4,000 times yung distance niya na 10. Next is yung 3,000 plus 3,000. So, pag hinati natin ito directly downward, so ito na yung magiging tsura niya. So, pag hinati natin ito sa dalawa, so since yung triangle natin is equilateral triangle, so pag hinati natin to, so from 10, naging which is 5 plus 5, siguro ito ay 5 na din, so 15 equals AY, distance niya is 20. So then ito, so now using calculator, yung AY natin ay may value na 4,250 pound. So yung AY natin is going upward. So, by that, pwede na natin masolve yung EY natin by summation f of y equals 0. So, we have negative 2,000 minus 3,000. Next is minus 4,000 plus AY, which is going up, 4,250. Next is EY going up. So, plus EY equals 0. So, yung EY natin, may value na, i-add lang natin to for 750 pound going upward. So, rewrite natin din dito, AY equals 4,250 pound at EY equals 4,750 pound. So, burahin muna natin to. So, since yung EX natin, or summation of f of x equals 0, at isa lang yung horizontal force natin, which is EX. So, wala nang ibang horizontal force, therefore EX equals 0. Or, burahin na lang natin yung EX sa diagram. So, wala na. So, ito na. Medyo malinis na yung diagram natin. So, yung next step dito is to compute na yung member in each truss. So, yung suggested dito, unahin natin yung sa left side. So, since kung dito tayo maghahanap sa joint A, dalawa yung unknown natin, which is BA and AC. So, kung dito kayo mag-uuna, maraming unknown, 4. So, which we have BC unknown, CD unknown din, CE unknown, at CN unknown. So, kung dito sa A, dalawa lang yung unknown, BA at CA. So, draw natin yung free body diagram ng joint A. So, ito na yung free body diagram ng joint A natin. So, in-assume natin na yung BA is tension to point A at yung CA is tension to point A. So, by the way, yung mga arrowheads na to ay assumption lang natin. So, at the end of our solution, malalaman natin kung tama ba yung assumption natin or mali. So, now, pwede na natin mag-summation f of y equals 0. So, ano yung mga forces y natin? So, we have AY, yung value niya is 4,250 plus BA, y component ng BA sine 60. So, wala na, diba? So, dalawa lang yung y component. So, i-move natin yung BA sa kabila. Divide sine 60. So, negative ito kasi nilipat sa kabilang side. So, using calculator, so yung value ng BA natin is negative BA kasi negative equals 4907.48 pound. So, multiply natin by negative 1 para maging positive ito. 48 pound. So, nalaman natin sa final answer na yung BA is negative. Therefore, pag negative ito, yung arrow niya dapat is wrong. So, it must be going downward. So, pag going downward, yung tawag dyan is compression. So, ito na yung BA natin. Or rewrite natin as BA equals 4907.48 pound. Wala muna to. Dito yung C. C stands for compression. So, sulat muna natin dito. So, yan. So, meaning, yung arrow niya is going downward and not going upward. So, pwede na natin ma-solve ito. Erase muna natin at solve yung CA. So, summation f of x equals 0. So, inayos ko lang yung FBD ng joint A natin. So, ito na yung tamang FBD ng A. So, pag diniretso natin itong BA, ganito rin yung approach niyan. So, kailangan igaganito natin para mahanap yung x component. So, summation f of x equals 0. So, yung assumption natin sa CA is tension. So, therefore, CA minus BA x component cosine 60. So, bakit ng cosine 60? Kasi pag 60 ito, yung kanyang alternate interior angle is 60 rin. So, equals 0. Move natin ito sa kabila. Instead of writing BA, ito na yung susulat natin. So, 4907.48 cosine 60. So, yung CA natin is equal to 2,453.74 pound. So, since positive naman siya, therefore, tama yung direction natin. And this is tension. 53.74 pound tension. So, kung nagdadalawang isip kayo kung tension or compression, tandaan nyo na kapag yung arrow is going along the point or papunta sa point, yung tawag dyan is compression. Pero kung yung arrow is going away from the point, katulad ng CA, it is called tension. So, alam na natin yung AB at AC. So, marami pa tayong kulang. So, erase muna natin lahat. So, next na is joint B. So, ito na yung free body diagram ng joint B. So, inassume ko ng BD is tension sa point B. So, ito yung point natin. Ito yan. So, yung BC is inassume ko na tension. At yung BA, hindi na inassume, kundi totoong compression siya. So, going along point B. So, kung yung projection yun is ganito. So, kung 60 ito is 60 rin. BA. So, now, pwede na natin masolve yung summation of f of y equals 0. So, we have BA sin 60 or BA natin is 4907. So, 4907.48. So, y component sin 60 and minus 2000 minus BC sin 60 equals 0. So, ito, using calculator, is 2,250 equals, move natin sa kabila, BC sin 60, divide natin by sin 60. Yung BC natin ay may value na 2598 pound. So, kanina, inassume natin yung BC is tension to point B, therefore, since tension. So, next is summation f of x. Summation f of x equals 0. So, we have BA cosine 60 or 4907.48. Ito yung BA natin, cosine 60. Ano pa yung x component natin? We have BD. Ano pa? Itong BC plus BC cosine 60 equals 0. So, tatlo lang. So, itong 2,000 di nakasama yan kasi nasa y siya. So, simplify natin. So, ito may value na 2453.74 at yung BD natin is yung unknown at yung BC natin is 2598 or 2598 cosine 60. So ito, copy lang. Plus BD plus 2598 cosine 60 equals to 1299. So move natin sa kabila yung mga numbers para BD na lang yung matira. So i-add natin to pareho. So we have 3752.74. So positive yan dito, pero ilalabas natin sa equal sign kaya negative. And once na negative, yung assumption natin sa BD is baliktad. So instead of tension, magiging compression siya. Mali ito ha. So ito, BD equals 3752.74 pound compression. So yung BD natin is 3752.74 pound compression. So erase na natin. So next is FBD of joint C. So ito yung joint C natin. And since meron itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ito na yun. Dito ko na nilagay. So joint C. So pwede na natin to solve into summation f of y equals 0. So yung BC natin is 2598 pounds. So y component niyan is BC sin 60 or 2598 sin 60. Tapos tong CD, which is wala pang value, ito isa sa mga known. So plus CD D sin 60. So labas natin yung 400 equals 4,000 pala. So CD sin 60 equals 4,000 minus 2250. We have 1,750. Divide by sin 60. So CD is equals to 20,73 pounds. So since positive naman siya, therefore yung assumption natin sa CD ay tension. So tama naman. So tension or 20,73 pound tension. So next na natin solve is yung CE. So X component. Summation f of x equals 0. So meron tayong CE, which is yung ano natin, plus CD cosine 60, or yung CD natin is 2020.73 cosine 60. Next is minus AC minus BC, which is 2598 cosine 60 equals 0. So solve natin CE plus ito magiging 10.37 minus AC, which is 243 over 53.74, at ito 2598 cosine 60. So CE equals 2742.37 pound tension. And lastly yung DE natin. So ito na yung joint natin sa E. So DE natin is hindi natin alam. So inassume ko na compression siya. Yung EC natin is tension, therefore away from point E. And then yung EY, yung vertical na reaction ng hinge. So yung EY natin is 4750. So summation f of y equals 0. So yung y component natin is we have 4750. Then minus yung DE natin. Pag diniretso yan to a certain point, ganito na yung approach niya at yung angle niya is ganito. So therefore 4750 minus DE, which is DE y component sin 60. Ito yung y natin equals 0. So DE, move natin sa kabila, is equals to 4750 over sin 60. So yung DE natin may value na 5484.83 pound. So since positive, therefore yung DE na assumption natin na compression ay tama. So 584.83 pound compression. So ito na yung mga force member natin in each